What about season? Your whole season favorite character
Favorite season?
Series. My bad, series.
If I have to choose, it's definitely Hawk. Then Stan, but Hawk all the way.
You need to stop stealing my characters. All right.
Well, because this is what happens when I hang out with you. Like, you always try to convince me otherwise.
You didn't say your season favorite.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I got scratched. I said Tori. That's what I was saying, because when he mentioned Tori, I was like, that's the same.
Okay.
Okay, for the season.
For the season,
but now for the series though.
it's Hawk. He stole it again.
Okay, cool. I have to go with Tori for like series, man. She's just like really really cool.
You just want to bang her.
No, it's not even it, dude. She just got.
She's hot, right?
Yeah, she is beautiful.
I think Tori has one of the more interesting storylines out of all the characters, just because her arc seems to be okay. So you have Robbie, who was pitted up against Miguel as like the antithesis.
Yeah.
Of like he's initially embracing Cobra Kai, but then he comes around, and then you have Miguel, who kind of like went back and forth.
Yeah.
And then but Tori seems to just for a while she seemed to just be getting deeper and deeper into Cobra Kai, and I think that's what makes her character very interesting, her storyline very interesting. So I get why you guys like her so much.
But also, like, if they were to, like, hypothetically, you know, animate them into video games, I'd definitely be using Tori as, like, my main fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just got the moves. She's got the energy. Because, like, you know, I guess that darkness, she's getting pulled into it, and you see that, like, she's trying to climb out of it. You know what I mean? And she's still just badass in every way because she's strong. When LaRusso went over to her house, and then she sees, you know, the family member she has back there on bed rest, you know what I mean? She's like carrying a heavy load, and that's just a lot to put on one person, you know?
And also Tori's street smart, like she takes extra precautions, know how to keep low profile. When you look at LaRusso, like she's just naive and does the same mistake over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. What about you, Osi? Who you consider your investigator series?
Oh man, out of the whole series is tough, but I might go with Robbie.
You go with Robbie?
Yeah.
Why?
I might go with Robbie just because I think that I like how his arc has kind of come full circle in the series so far. I like how they've gone back and forth, and he's kind of gone through the whole Cobra Kai phase and realized the wrong that is there. And he seems to be, he's just a super interesting character. I think his fights, he has like some of the best fights, because I think he's really good with the choreography. Same with Miguel, he's also really good with the choreography, but I think I always feel like Robbie Loki has the best like grasp of the fight choreography in the show. You know, as far as the young kids.
This is why you're all wrong, and why Hawk is the best character. Let me give you his speech story. Right here.
I
know you agree with me. That's why, because you secretly are just me. You're just my brainchild.
Right, you told me so many times.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I know where this is heading.
He's my butler. He just says whatever I want to say. Point is, so we got to start off with Hawk. He comes in, he gets made fun of because he has a weird lip. You know what he does? He takes care of it. And then he literally becomes the image that he was lacking. And from that image, we see him, you know, he becomes more confident. He starts getting some honeys. He becomes a different person.
Becomes a bully.
But then, exactly, with that comes the toxicness. And you see him become this huge dick. And no lie, as much as it was fucked up what he was doing, I enjoyed him being an asshole, right? Because he was an asshole where it's like, I knew where you've been through. I felt like your way. I wanted to do the same
like
thing you do.
He treats Dimitri like shit, even broke his arm.
Exactly. And sometimes the Dimitri needed it. This dude would just talk so much like, well, you know, the theory would say, and it's like, shut the fuck up, bruh. Like, seriously. But Hawk would slam him down. But then he realized at some point, yeah, some guys need to be shut the fuck up, but like, you can't go that far. And he grows from it. And he literally loses his freaking mohawk, which was a symbol for him to grow to a different character. So that's why in season 4, when he won the All Valley tournament for the men's side, it was a beautiful moment. It was a earning moment. And from then, look at where he's become now. It's just, I don't know. He has the best character development in the show.
He was even selected to do the Saikai Taikai tryouts and stuff.
Exactly. I mean, the point is best character of the show, and that's why Hawk is the best character. There's no argument on that.
But I do agree with Robbie though. Even though I like Hawk, but I agree with you on Robbie because we introduced him as this bad boy who hates his dad, hates life, like he's hanging out with thugs.
Yeah.
Then LaRusso takes him under his wing, like he gets his head out of his ass. Then then he kicks Miguel off the balcony. Then Johnny's praying for Miguel. Robbie's rotting. Then Robbie's in juvie while he's trying to rehabilitate Miguel. Then Robbie joins Cobra Kai, sees Kenny and realizes that he wanted out of there and wanted to be in a relationship with his dad. You know, that's a good story arc for a character.
Yeah.
Like he realized how corrupted Cobra Kai is.
Exactly.
He starts questioning things he did, and he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be a better person and go back to the people I once hung out with.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna go to the fun round.